So turning the mic off didn't turn anything off, huh? So turning the mic off didn't turn anything off, huh? Alright, well, morning guys. Yesterday's video was a little bit quiet. I repositioned my mic. Hopefully this is a better... And I repositioned the camera. Hopefully we're not being too loud. Wife and kids always sleeping in the back at this time in the morning here. Up in the Pacific time zone. We're at 30 minutes before market open. And yeah, we're just checking things out here. So we already did a quick look at Forex Factory. No red news today. Orange news at 7 a.m., which would be 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, hopefully it sounds better today. Got a little music playing. Hopefully the music's not too loud. We'll do some trading here. Had a nice drop yesterday. Got this low volume rally this morning. What does this mean? Not much. Found support around this 800 even number, so 200 points up on Friday, 200 points down yesterday. Slight 100-point recovery here. Will that be a bear flag and we'll continue down? Will we just trap some shorts and then rocket back up? Nobody really knows, but we'll see. S&P pretty much did the same thing. Even had the small stall out in the same area, which is pretty flipped. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it's some like massive head and shoulders developing here. can't see why it would be, but you never know. Oil. Oil's been moving up. At Australian CPI, it looks like. Oh yeah, we had Powell speak yesterday. Well, we'll see how it goes. Hump day. Made it to hump day. Tomorrow we'll have our typical unemployment, but we'll also have some final GDP numbers. Friday we'll have some PCE to get some inflation data. It's been pretty stable for the last few years on what's been this slightly elevated path, but it does have a little bit of a downtrend, so we'll see. Obviously, report by report, you could have hits anywhere. Lately, anyway, up to 0.4, all the way down to 0 here. Nothing negative though for a long time since COVID. Yeah, so who knows? I mean, maybe we'll get a drop to 0.2, 0.1. Maybe it'll go up because gas prices have been up, so that can always affect these price indexes for sure. We'll just focus on today, which really has nothing, so today is just a day about price action. Got the Apex loaded up. Got the Trade-A-Bait loaded up. Right now we got a bit of a downtrend developing. Got this double top here, lower highs. We'll see if we break into a downtrend and go back to 800. couldn't get in, guys. If it'll even let me in at that price. We'll see. Oh, this one's in. And it's out. This one's in. Gonna box it in again here. This one hasn't moved, so that's good. Must have got in a little bit lower on the other one, but we'll see. We will see. I like getting in a little bit before the open when I see development, call it. Still nothing going on here, right? Yeah, we got in so much lower over there, so what? Shoot, I don't know. This Apex is having a mind of its own. Stuck right in the middle. Huh. Box it in again. See how much drawdown we get. 300 on Apex. Yeah, we're gonna have to go 20 to 1 on the Apex. This one I've done hardly anything, maybe one loss. And this one I've taken 7 or 8, but that's okay. Losses happen. Can't sweat them. They're gonna, it's part of the game. They're gonna happen. Somewhere right there now is the y'all. Enough? Yeah, it definitely did go low enough to take that one out. Let's see if it's gonna go lower now. This one long enough to go break even. See if this ends up being a actual move lower here. Pretty nice target there. Three. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to break the low to move that one to break even. About 15 minutes till the open, so see. See if we keep chopping around here or if we get something going. That's probably pop there. God, I can't. There we go. We are long. $76.50 there and $77.50 here, so we'll see. A little bit of power on that move. We break above this 82, we'll go break even. I'm glad I didn't try to like size up on Apex or something stupid like my head tries to tell me to do sometimes. You always got to think about the risk. How are you going to deal with the drawdown? Longs definitely aren't in great shape right now, but that's the thing. A little volume can always turn things around, so you never know. I don't love that we've been in this area. I mean, but this is pretty typical of like 5:30 to 6:30 action sometimes, where you just get stuck in these really tight zones. You can see we only had like one little peak above 85 there. We've only had a couple little peaks below 75 here, so things been stuck in this range for the last hour, but I would say that's just giving the market an opportunity to break out of it, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get on the move when it does actually break out of it, or if we're already on it. That's something you really never know. Hope that air is not too loud. Tempted to kill the mic while that's running because it might be causing a lot of feedback. I'll be back when it shuts off. Yeah, we continue to get decimated going into this open here. Down a few hundred on this one. This might even have to go 30 to 1, and this one's probably gonna have to go 25 to 1. We'll see. Yeah, because we've been getting wrecked on both sides as we go into this. 2 minutes to open. We have pushed a little bit higher here. So see if we hold above this. If we close above it, I'll go to break even. Looks like break even it is. Break even it is. And entries at 78. Got an exit up here at 928. Not that far, really. $600 in drawdown. And if we're going for, is it 28? Or is it 18? Oh, well, market's open. Oh yeah, 18. This one's going for 28 because of how much more drawdown we're in. But see what this does. Just ripped right through the level. See if this is going to continue down. Target's at 818. Target here is at 828. This is a pretty nice sign when you see this hit, and it's like it's the reverse of the dip and rip. It's the rip and dip. all this congestion building up to it. So, we'll see. See if this works out. I'm not ever a huge fan of being on the short side, but we will see. I mean, we got all these lows, which may be getting targeted, so still about 100 in drawdown. And we're up about 25 points or $500. Close to break even. So that last little window is our profit. Getting a nice push. Bounced at 30. There's another push. Wow, we bounced again at 30. I mean, we literally bounced within a tick of our take profit that time, which you guys know how I feel about trading the short side. This is why I'm never a big fan of it, but because you get these crazy bounces when you get these big moves down. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, here's the bounce. So where are we potentially bouncing back to? Breakout level is way up here in the 70s. I wish my target would have been a little bit higher, but wish in one hand, you know, what you have in the other, see which one fills up faster. Market opened at 85. That would be a stop out with our break-even stop. Yeah, here's the garbage that happens on the short side, though. Literally from 30 to 55, we've already had a 25-point bounce on this first bounce. Starting to push down again. see if we're going for the low. Pushing hard. Power is definitely still to the downside. Wow, we touched 30 again. There's that one. So this account made 368 today. This bounce off at 25. We'll see if it makes the 18 target. It's about 7 more points, so did I guess I may have never moved my stop to break even on this one. Not that it matters that much, I mean, we'll see. 5 points away from break even. This trades up to almost 300. I mean, we probably could get out at 23 or so. Once you start seeing these bounces, you might go sideways for a while before you do anything. And 23 might have been, or 24. 23 was a no-fill unless you went 23 and 2 ticks. Gonna leave the trade where it's at. Gotta love the short side. Gotta love the short side. Still a lot of volatility. Some sell pressure definitely came in on that. Yeah, because it was all the way up to 50. Closed at 36, so we'll see if this is gonna get stuck sideways right here, or if it's gonna do something else. We're only about, the low was only about 5 points away from target, so we'll stick with it for now. Push off of the 50 level. '80s and '20s can definitely be inflection points in the market. Because the depth of market you can usually see about 20 points away on NASDAQ. But we haven't even touched 20 to look at the even number, so I'm just gonna continue to wait here near 18. I'll see. I mean, I'm basically break even at this level. Right, so at the 40s, I'm basically break even. Just in a small profit here at the 35s. Starting to look like Christmas in this area with the back and forth, but we don't trade to break even, so if 40 is our break even, I mean, sure, I could have gotten out at 25 for a 300-point profit. $300 profit, I mean. Oh, wow. Oh, there's that housing number just dropped. Wow. That was kind of a quick shot of red. We'll see if we continue to get shots of red from that number. I'm curious. Wednesday housing number. Oh no, 645. There was no. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Just a vacuum, I guess, in the market. Freaking 15 points of buyers pulled their bid. If another 15 points pull, we'll be at target, so we'll see. It looks like it's going to draw further down to me, so no reason to get scared or greedy in this trade. Just leave it as I had it in the beginning and see what happens. Okay, we're getting some push. 25 rejected. We got, you know, lower highs continuing to show up, so these have also been somewhat lower lows in my estimation. Right back at the low after that bounce off 25. Looks like it's gonna push. Looks like it's going. It's still stuck at 25. There it goes. There's going the bottom. Let's see. Came short of 20 by a tick or two. Back above 25 again. Still no reason to either get scared or greedy. I mean, yeah, had I gone, which I did consider going on the other side of 20. I'll just stay at 18 though. I'm touching 20 now. See if we go for the look. 19, there it is. We're out. So $400 day here. Let's look at a quick look at the full strategy, how it's been doing. So this was our best trade so far, 1200. 6605 total profits, 14 winning trades, 87 losing. I mean, everything's still right in line with what it's been. Maybe that's down a little bit. Losing trades are up a little bit, but it's pretty much in line with what we've been doing. So average loss 41.72. Average win 471. Gross P&L is 29.75. Fees and commission dropped us to 26.28. And here's our latest run up to a new high with fees and commissions. So we started back here with a small win. Big win, couple small wins, big win, couple small wins, big win, small win, big win. Yeah. Most money made per day is around 6:30. I mean, we'll definitely pay attention to this time of day metrics. You can see that trading the strategy at night wins a little, loses a little. Big win at London Open, big wins after New York Open. Let's go look at this one as well. Oh wow, look, after target was reached, the bottom basically fell out. But and that's today. I didn't start trading this strategy per se last week. On this account anyway, I started probably towards the end of the week. But let's just see. I mean, it's since I've started it, you know, and this account is still like overall on drawdown because it's below 150, but it's only 33.75 in drawdown roughly. the last week, it is green of trading, so yeah. Very similar stats. 12.5% winning. Average win is about 500 in this one. Average loss is about 60. Because that's considering I had some bigger losses over here. Yeah, you can see them there. But then I've been consistent with these small losses. Yeah, so this account's, it's growing. That's the goal. Grow this thing to the growth target, which will be at 159. So we got 12,375 to get, or whatever. But one day at a time, we'll just keep putting these wins in there. God willing. I'm pretty confident in this overall approach I take. I'm sure it looks crazy, but I don't care. I can see what the numbers are doing. It struggles and then it has some wins, and it's like, yeah, it's not going to go up in a straight line. Nothing does. So, but it's going up. That's all we need to see. That's really all we need to see. So yeah. So after it took the look at the even number, bottom fell out to the 790s. I'll make sure we clear that out, and this one's already been cleared, but we'll drop these back to 15. And any stocks might move to the upside, yeah. Anyway, good trading. Doesn't look like there's any viewers that I can see, but we'll just finish this off with a little bit of camera talk. So yeah, nothing I do in here is financial advice, like it says in all my disclaimers. I know I keep looking at my screen, but it's distracting. I'll just close it. Yeah, you guys do what you want with your trading if you watch this. Most people lose money. I can tell you, being real honest, I don't like those drawdowns, but they don't really bother me that much either, because I know that there's likely a winning trade in one of those trades around the corner. Like you've seen if you watch any of my videos in the last week or so, and you can see my stats. They speak for themselves. So yeah, hope you have a good day, and catch you in the next one. You guys take care.